BHN are clueless. Modern political commentary is totally devoid of standards. Most political commentators seem to have absolutely no idea what they are speaking about. In response to Winston proposing a referendum on the Māori Seats, the BHN hosts smugly claimed that the seats are entrenched. They made this claim repeatedly. Just watch.
This is nothing but election year culture war grandstanding. And this is Winston's bread and butter. But you need a 75% majority in Parliament to be able to remove the Māori seats, as they're entrenched as part of the Electoral Act.
Which means it's window dressing. Because even if they have a referendum, even if the referendum says 99% of people want it, they still need 75% in the House, and that's not going to happen. So this is window dressing from Winston and nothing more.
So to run a referendum on this would cost tens of millions of dollars to run, because Winston doesn't want to have a retirement. He wants to die in that house, and he wants to die in that house an inconvenient amount of time from this moment. So it's just Winston being Winston, and it should be given the disrespect that it deserves.
So let's just do this as well. I could work it out if my brain wasn't quite so mush. So 75%, if there's 120 MPs, they need 90 votes to pass. Say 91 if there's an overhang. It's never going to happen. So it's never going to happen. So it's window dressing. It's Winston Peters. It's his activation this time round, like the Cookers were last time around.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, like, again, media, why didn't anyone ask Winston the question? But this will never happen, Mr. Peters. Why even bother? This will just charge up race relations in this country. It's never going to happen.
I wonder if it's a funding question.
What are these fools on about? The seats are not entrenched, and they should know this. Just a week ago they released a video about the seats not being entrenched. Just watch.
Longest about the way with which we do change government. We do make the longest sustained change that we need.
Right.
And that requires political will across the spectrum. Same with my members bill that we just launched at Ratana, the entrenchment of the Māori seats. A lot of people don't realise that they're not entrenched. The general electorates are. People don't know that the Māori ones aren't. I think that things like this are taken for granted, and actually they should be by right in place and sustainable. We don't have that because the political will flip-flops too much. And so in my mind, success would be for us to have some enduring bipartisan support of some key things that we can get across the line, and we might tinker, but not this flip-flop of massive change that we're suffering right now.
Please, for the love of God, do the bare minimum of research. The least you can do is be aware of your own videos. These people are Green Party supporters. One of the Green Party's main policies at the moment is to entrench the Māori seats. And here these fools are, claiming the seats are already entrenched. When just a week ago, a Green Party MP was on their programme speaking about how the seats are not entrenched. It is incredible how these people are professional political commentators who lack even the most basic political knowledge. Confidently claiming the policy is futile, as the right will never have the numbers needed to abolish the Māori seats. They could abolish the seats tomorrow if they had the guts to do so. A simple parliamentary majority would do the trick. BHN have literally no idea what they are talking about. And these people are paid to do this. They take money from their audience, and this is what they deliver. I refuse to take a cent, and you won't find any such inaccuracies on this channel. I may make small mistakes here and there, but nothing as egregious as this. Because I think political commentators should take their responsibilities seriously. People will believe what you say. It is important to do your research and know what you are talking about. Ignorance is a very dangerous thing in politics. Misinforming people is not good. And failing to do basic research is very bad. BHN needs to get their act together. They are the biggest left-wing commentators covering New Zealand politics. They have a righteous task. And they squander it by being these ignorant, uninformed Māori Party stooges. Not good.